performance.
Yes.
How were you able to cross over? I use the word loosely.
Right. Yes.
Crossover.
Yes.
How were
Yes.
you
Yes.
able to cross over?
I think I've been able to, for all the years that I've been in the business, I've been able to make friends, throughout the Caribbean. And they're all my colleagues, whether they're in soca music, reggae, whatever it is. And I've had the opportunity to meet a lot of the reggae artists. I've been on shows with them
Yes,
as
yes,
well.
yes.
And we have a mutual respect for one another. And I think because of that, is how I've been able to do the kind of collaborations that I've been able to do.
That's a good
And
thing.
it's been fun. It's been so much fun.
Now, they tell me, the last time I was in Barbados, they told me that you're so busy, your schedule, your book's played out.
Yeah.
They said they don't know when you were going to come back to Barbados. How
Yeah.
has that been for you?
It's been, it can be rough sometimes, especially like Trinidad Carnival. I was there for like a month. So it was rough being away, especially from my daughter.
Yes, yes.
She definitely missed me a lot. So it's when I'm home, I try to, that's like really family time when I'm at home, and I travel to work.
Right, of
So
course.
that's how I do it, and I have a really good support system in terms of my family and so on.
And that's
So,
important.
Yes.
Let me ask you this. Growing up in Barbados, did you always knew you wanted to be what you are now?
Well,
Alison Hines?
the first part of my childhood was in England because that's where I was born.
Okay, okay,
And so
okay.
my childhood really was in England. And then I moved to Barbados when my parents split up.
How old was that? How old were you then?
I was about 11, 12. when
Really?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, when I
okay.
moved to Barbados. But from my years in England, it was either a singer or a model. That was it for me.
Yeah, well, of course.
I could
Of course,
sing,
of course.
I was in the choir, I was doing all of that, and I could imagine, I used to imagine thousands of people in front of me, and
You saw that.
I saw that.
You saw that before it happened.
I saw that. I imagined that.
I'm going to talk about it for 1 minute.
Yes.
As a motivational speaker, before I left the Bahamas to go worldwide, I saw the same thing.
Right.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And you say that
Yeah.
tonight.
As a child.
You see it. Yeah, you can see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You can see the people cheering you on. You
Yep.
can see them clapping
Yep.
you.
Yep.
You can see them talking to you.
That's right.
So
that's
that's
what I
vision.
imagined as a child.
You
That's what
imagined that.
I imagined those thousands of people. I had a brush as a microphone, and I was like, singing for all of these people. And I didn't know how it was going to happen, but I
you
knew
knew.
that it was something.
You know
that-
it was going to work.
somehow.
Yes.
Somehow.
Say something to me tonight for our Caribbean people and our people in Africa on a positive note. We are facing a lot of challenges with our young people today. Say something positive into that camera right now for us.
What I can say, especially to the young ones coming up, is, you have to, before anybody else can believe in you, you have to believe in you.
Oh, that's so true.
You have to believe in you. You have
Yes.
to believe that you can achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve, regardless to what your background is, regardless to what your present circumstances are. I didn't come from a rich family, so I can't say that
my.
anything was handed to me.
Go ahead.
You have to go out there and get what you want
Yes.
for you.
Go ahead.
Stay spiritually
Yes,
grounded
yes.
in whatever religion you're in.
Yes.
Stay spiritually
Oh,
grounded. Surround yourself with people who are going to tell you not what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. Because there are times when people tell you stuff and you're like, I don't want to hear that. But it's for your own good. So don't surround yourself with yes people. Make sure you have people that have your best interests at heart. My management
God.
and my team around me does that for me on a regular basis. They make sure
Awesome.
and look out for me and tell me the stuff that I don't want to hear. But I need to hear it. So make sure, as I said, believe in you first, and then anybody else can believe in you after that.
I'm going to close with this note right here. You're talking about faith.
Yes.
Someone once said that we need to have the kind of faith that the Apostle Paul talked about. To call for those things that be not as though they were. Because faith is the oil that takes the friction out of living. Right?
Yep.
How important is faith for you?
Faith is very important. Faith is, God has kept me grounded in so many different ways. And, and you can talk to God anywhere.
Yes.
Anywhere,
He's all over.
anytime,
He's
for
everywhere.
as
That's
long
right.
as you feel like it.
He's
If you
everywhere.
feel like sitting down for an hour, two, whatever, and just talk to God and just put it out there and just let it out. Just let it out and put it out and put it in His hands. and it will be taken care of. I know that because I have experienced it.
Yes.
And it's not just when you're feeling down. It's when you're feeling happy, you thank him. When you're feeling kind of you still talk to him.
Awesome.
You know, whatever
Awesome.
time it is.
Awesome.
So that is
Awesome.
definitely
Awesome.
that is something that I can
Awesome.
definitely attest
Awesome.
to.
I'm so sorry that the time has run out, but this has been awesome. Allison Hines, roll it, girl. Thank you. God bless you as you live your best life now.
Yeah, man.
Love that song. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're
I
out. Oh, and you
appreciate
can
you.
get this on iTunes. It's going to be on iTunes, so look out for it. Caribbean Queen Allison Hines. Go and buy your copy now.
That'll be great. We'll be back in a few minutes, live all the way from the Hilton Hotel in Kingston, Jamaica. Stay tuned.
So you like girls with locks or what?
I like the way you look in your profile picture.
Oh, okay. So you like girls with straight hair then?
Miss, I need help. Well, I need something to cover up my hair. What y'all got?
We have some whole caps at the back.
Like a baseball cap? Because I ain't Lil Jon, you know?
No, a wig.
Oh, okay, wigs.
Grantstown Enterprises is a one-stop shop and has 5 convenient locations to serve you. Grantstown Wigs and Notions on Blue Hill Road North. Stepping into Fashion Clothing Store on Blue Hill Road North. One-stop beauty supply stores on Bernard Road. Mall at Marathon next to Subways. And Central Storage Plaza, Carmichael Road.
If I know you to look like this, I'd have put on my G-Unit singlet, girl. This is me on Facebook. What you think with your boy? Huh?
Alive. Yo, my life so sort out. So we no worry. Oh, am I so happy? No matter what them talk about. No move grabby. No watch no bad mind nobody. Mama tell me say, go all I met. No make nobody trick you. Full up your head. Cause life so sort out. So we no worry. My life so happy. You see it? What going?
Tell me, hold the mic. This is yours.
Yeah.
You're Jamaican born?
Yeah, Jamaican born.
Who were the influences for you?
Yeah, what if I influence, you know what I mean? International, yeah, internationally.
You performed at the...
Yeah, man, I perform for the 80 people, them. We take some call,
Yes.
you know what I mean? Represent to the fullest.
Representing.
You see me?
Wyclef Jean.
Yeah.
How important was he?
Yeah, you don't know.
Sense of an icon.
Yeah, big him up because he's from Haiti, right?
Yes,
And he's
80.
doing major things, and as soon as he hear about the disaster, he was the first one who start, you know what I mean, sending things over there and things. So big him up, yeah.
Right.
Right now we have a single with my father, so big him up.
Yes, let me ask you this. What can you say to the young people in the Caribbean now? Because this show is seen in 25 countries in the Caribbean.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Africa. And right here in Jamaica.
Yeah.
On Flow.
Yeah.
On 186.
186, mad, flow.
Okay. What can you say to these young people who are coming up today? Help them out.
Yo, you know what I mean? Young people. Yeah, young people just stay focused though. We are the future, you know, so whatever we do now, they affect the future world, you see me? So stay focused, don't follow bad company. Listen to your parents, do good, stay in school, you know what I mean? Stay focused. Go after your dream. That's my message.
Yes. 1 point. Were you able to accomplish your dream? Because that's what the show is all about.
Yeah.
Dare to be great.
Dare to be
How were
great.
you able to accomplish your dream? And what do you interpret greatness to be?
Great. Yo, being a leader
Go ahead.
is
go
being
ahead.
great, you know what I mean? Don't follow company. You can be different and stand out from the crowd. I'm from an inner city community. I mean, I choose not to do bad.
Which one you
Yeah, Nannyville and, you know, surrounding area, yeah.
Mandeville in the house.
Nannyville.
Oh, Nannyville.
Yeah. I have like surrounding area, more of you, very, you know what I mean, hostile areas. But me choose to be good, you know what I mean? I'm a man. You see me, I say me choose to take the positive route to help myself and my family and go off from my dream, which is music. So that's what I'm doing, is it?
Leave a last message with everybody in the region, not young, old, and everything else. Last message.
Yeah, man, this is G who's representing, and I dare you to be great. You know what I mean? Take in your education, take your book, you know what I mean? Respect your family, respect your elderly. Go after your dreams, don't make the body tell you say you can't.
Like it.
You know what I mean?
Good stuff.
Big up. Good.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff, man.
Respect.
Thank
To the
you,
fullest.
man.
Dare to be great. G Wiz. Start up.